Well, here we are at the final destination of our journey, and what a journey it has been. We've seen some great packaging from all over the world, and it's led us here to Monaco. You know, Monaco is a very strange and unique place, full of iconic features and buildings. And did you know that Monaco is actually smaller than Central Park in New York City, and that 1 in 3 people that live here are actually millionaires? Monaco is home to the famous Casino de Monte Carlo, and of course one of the greatest sporting events of the year, the Monaco Grand Prix. But Monaco isn't only known for its history and its F1 circuit, it's also the epicentre for luxury around Europe. It's also the place where prestigious brands gather to challenge the way we think about packaging. I am, of course, talking about LuxPack. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the grand final of PIDA 2021. Hello and welcome to the grand final of PIDA 2021. Over the next 30 minutes, we're going to bring together some of the best and brightest young talents from around the world to compete in our grand final. The journey to PIDA has been a very different event this year. For the first time, we've gone digital. We're pleased to say that we've had our national events all digital, but we're pleased to say with the final, we're having a live physical event. We've held PIDA for over 15 years, and this year we're pleased to welcome the US for the first time. Great to see you all with us today. Thank you for making the journey to come over. For those of you who haven't heard, PIDA stands for Packaging Impact Design Awards. We've worked with universities now for 15 years, and we work with some of the greatest universities around Europe. We bring together some of the greatest talents and students, and we link them in with some brand owners and converters, and it's been a successful model of working for years now. Okay, let's have a look at PIDA and our concept movie.
You can't put creativity in a box.
Doesn't work like that.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, so what does that mean? What makes it impact? Do you think it's the shapes? What about all these shapes? Could be about taste. Taste? What are you talking about? Really?
Hopefully that's given you a much clearer image of what PIDA is all about and why it's so important to us. As I mentioned earlier, each of the teams has had to win their national event to get through to this international final. And the winner of today's event is going to be invited to join us in Frövi in December for a design masterclass and a mill visit. It's a prize very worthwhile for our winning team today, so good luck to all of you. So let's see what the journey to the PIDA final was all about. Hello and welcome to the 2021 Swedish, French, German, US and UK PIDA Awards. We have a very different event planned this year, and for the first time ever, PIDA will be a fully digital event. So without further ado, it's now time for the award ceremony.
Some waves at least. Yeah, good luck to everyone.
That's amazing.
Thank you for participating.
We're really thankful for the opportunity.
Sounds amazing and fun.
The projects that you pulled together have been fantastic. So yeah, well done. Very well done to everybody.
I mean, this is also what PIDA is about. The students are really challenging what is conventional by doing something different, by being bold and really being provocative. And we could see the result. It's so amazing.
So a big thank you to everyone who took part this year and to everyone who's been watching today from around the world.
And now it's time to introduce you to the students who made it through to the final. Firstly, we've got team Lost in Senses from Sweden. quick wave for you guys at the moment. Lovely. We've got Team Crystal Cream from Germany. We've got Team Respice from France. Welcome. And finally, we've got Golden Bee Skincare from the US. Great. Great to have you all here. Okay, so we're going to speak to the teams a little bit later, but for now, let's find out what this year's brief was all about. This year's brief was all about the senses, the way we interact with packaging and the way that it can make us feel, the impact packaging can have on us without us even being aware, the sounds that we hear when we open the packages and the way that the package feels in our hands. Done right, adding these touches can have a huge impact to the brand and the way that the customer interacts with these brands. And that's what we've asked our students to think about this year with our brief. Each year we select a panel of industry experts to help us form our juries. They're made from converters, designers, brand owners and teachers. Firstly, a big thank you to all of our jury, some of which have been with us for years, and also to all the new jury that have started with us for the first time this year. Let's take a look at this year's lineup. We have a member of the US jury here today, Caitlin, if you'd like to join me. Thank you firstly for joining us and for being a member of the jury, first time. So it was the first time we had the US involved, so thank you very much for being part of that. What was it like? What was your experience like this year on the jury? How did you find it?
Yeah, it was amazing. I'm so excited that the US could get involved. This is such a huge scale project. It's really great to get some of our youngest and brightest involved and see what they can really do.
Yeah, great. And in terms of designs that you saw, which was your favourite? Why did you come to the decision to pick, and which did you like along the way?
Yeah, I'm definitely partial to the Golden Bee skincare, but I also really loved Crystal Cream. I think that it's really great. They use really creative dye lines to not only save space, do things sustainably, but their use of colors and design was just amazing. It really makes it pop on the shelf. It's hard to believe that these aren't products that exist everywhere right now.
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you very much. Well, we're going to start to get the students up here and see their projects. So, firstly, can we welcome Team Lost in Senses, please? Thank you for joining us. Right, we're going to have a look at your submission first. We'll play that and then we'll have a conversation with you.
Hello, our names are Jenny Noshi, Anna Karlén, Moa Tillblom and Martin Lilius, and today we will present our product, Lost in Senses. When faced with the task of creating a fictional product and packaging concept that awakens the senses, we immediately began thinking in terms of an interactive taste and cultural experience. Lost in Senses is a unique taste box with hand-picked drink and confectionery sets from all over the world in an interactive and playful packaging. In our initial product line, we plan for themes such as afternoon tea in England and the Day of the Dead in Mexico, among other exciting options, but first out is tea ceremony in Japan. Combined with a Lost in Senses application where you find specially produced audio tracks, articles and more, it acts both as a substitute for or a complementary product to the experience of travel. The design is colourful and detailed, with both matte and glossy prints, see-through panels, pop-ups and interactive panels with changing motifs that attracts the eye. As the scent of freshly brewed coffee or tea fills the air, the customer is led through the tasting as through a story. You can say that the product is in the packaging, because, in a way, the packaging is the product. In our market survey, we saw that this is an unexplored area on the market. In short, we found a void to fill. This product is uniquely in line with today's consumers' increasing concern with air travel and, of course, the longing for faraway places in the wake of the global pandemic. Another important aspect of the packaging is that it's designed for a second usage. This packaging solution can be used as a decorative display with 2 optional pop-up views, and it's perfect for storing small items such as jewelry or souvenirs.
Perfect. So if I can ask, how did you come up with the concept? Great design, but where was your motivation for that?
Well, we realized quite early on that we wanted to work with confectionery items and also tea and coffee. As many people might know, just the concept of coffee and something to eat to it is very popular in Sweden. So we were greatly inspired by other designs that kind of incorporated the use of the product as a feature in the design, and also pop-up displays and other interactive ideas.
Great. I think the pop-up displays now were great as well. Really gave another dimension. Right, well done. Thank you very much. If I can now ask for our next team, Crystal Cream from Germany. Brilliant, thank you. Great, we're going to see your submission first. We'll play that and then we'll have a conversation in a minute.
Hi, my name is Hagen and now I will present to you Crystal Cream. Crystal Cream is a vegan ice cream made in Italy for every eco-friendly living consumer that wants to enjoy delicious ice cream while having the environmental impact of its packaging in mind. In its current state, Crystal Cream is being sold in shopping streets, ice cream trucks, festivals, bars and cafes, as well as on marketing events to promote soothing products like jewelry or edgy sneakers. In the future, the top shelf of the premium ice cream section is the aim. Because when we look at the current state of ice cream packaging, we see that cardboard is already being used for sealed carton cups. But if we look closer at particles, we see only plastic bags, which are not sustainable or visually appealing. And there's one more thing to improve. The wooden stick has to be disposed separately and will not stay in the packaging circuit. Crystal Cream awakens the senses firstly through its sight, because of its unique crystal form. The clear lines at geometrical angles are adapted for every packaging component. Secondly, it has an interesting edgy touch and feels cold from the ice cream inside. Also, the cardboard stick is an unexpected feature. Most important is Crystal Cream's taste and appetizing appeal, which is communicated by the bright colors of each flavor and is written in large letters on the backside cover. Thank you very much and enjoy the video.
Brilliant, well done. Certainly I can see a great take on sustainability there as well, but what was it that drove you to that? Where was your initial ideas from?
Thank you. I had the idea of coming up with a different solution for ice cream popsicles when I was thinking about a topic for my thesis, and I ended up writing it about something else, but for the motto of this year's PIDA, I tried to bring the idea to life and create an appealing project.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Well done. Lovely. And now if we can welcome up the French team, that's Respice. Great. Welcome. Okay, let's see your video.
You are sensitive to gastronomy? You are interested in healthy lifestyle? You appreciate modern and useful products? Or maybe you are just curious and you love innovating in your everyday life? Discover Respice, a way to spice up your cook. As its name suggests, Respice re-enchants your life with a multitude of spicy flavors to discover and use for all occasions. You could enjoy 3 salted spices that are Hawaiian red salt, timid bay and truffle breaking, and 3 sweet spices that are tonka bean, vanilla and yuzu zest. Try Respice, a way to spice up your life. More than a packaging, Respice is a real tasting box to put in your kitchen, as a display for some, as a decorative object for others. In a vertical use for some. Also, the box is organized in 2 flaps, each of them presenting 3 staggered pods over the 6. The rotation generated by the opening of the box provokes an original sound that excites your hearing and allows you to guess the ingredients, to encourage you to taste all the flavors of Respice. Each pattern works like a QR code which gives you more information about the contained spices. Finally, those patterns participate to the stimulation of your sight, added to the terracotta color and the clean typography of this refined packaging. Choose Respice, a way to spice up your ecological involvement.
Brilliant, well done. I can certainly see that item being on a workshop in a kitchen. So great design again. Who came up with the idea and what was your thinking behind this?
Yeah, so we started with spices because smell is the first step to awaken the senses.
And the second idea was to create a packaging that we can refill and reuse to be sustainable.
Sustainability in our days means also simplicity and less packaging. That's what we wanted to create with this innovative pack. Less is more.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Respice. Thank you. Okay, and our final entry is Golden Bee Skincare from the US. Great, okay, let's take a look at your video.
Hello, my name is Joshua Roberts, and I would like to present to you our team PIDA submission, along with Samantha, Jennifer, and Melissa. Together, we created a package for a skincare product called Golden Bee Skincare.
We choose to package facial cleansers for women between the ages of 18 to 30 because, indicated from our research, 50% of women purchase facial cleansers more than any other skincare product. We also found women between these ages most often shopped at beauty supply stores such as Ulta and Sephora. We want to bring an elevated buyer experience of luxury products for young women without compromising the integrity of the environment. We want to share this narrative of this new facial cleansing tablet through typescript, color, and structure of the package. For a style guide, we select fonts that are intended for women from ages 18 to 30. Mental database research states women are more attracted to script and Sanskrit fonts. Not only are the font faces easy to read, but they're also elegant and chic. And since the product is made out of honey and other natural ingredients, we want to communicate the feeling of nature through our color scheme. With this in mind, we chose colors that are related to honeycomb.
Our initial structural ideas included the hexagon shape, tearaway feature, and layers, which would later be used in our final structural design. The prototype features a honeycomb shape to represent the honey in the ingredients of our product. We use crown board craft for the outside packaging material. The outside design resembles a beehive with a flower on top. The blue flower is a color complementary to the analogous yellow and orange colors. The outside of the package is humble with a pop of vibrant brew. Lifting any of the petals away from the package will unravel the top and reveal the insert. For the primary packaging, we use Crown Board Prestige as the material. The primary package is also coated with a biodegradable polymer that is water resistant so that moisture cannot affect the water-sensitive product. The bottom includes the ingredients, expiration date, and warning to not ingest the product. Here is the insert with a vibrant orange, and it holds the cleansing tablets. Each layer can be torn off after using 7 cleansing tablets.
Now the question begs, is the package actually sustainable? Using Compass, we compiled the environmental impact the package would have compared to if we included a plastic display panel. In summary, we would use less greenhouse gases emissions, water use, and fossil fuel.
Hi lovelies, so I went to Sephora today and I got this new product. It's called Golden Bee Skincare and I thought it was so neat that it looked like a whole beehive. So let's get into the details. Here, there's the logo. I love this color scheme. And then when you pop it off, wow, look at that color. And everything else is very silent, kind of muted colors. The special thing about this product is it's made of honey and other natural ingredients, which is really healthy for the skin. And this looks just like a flower, and I really like that pop of blue. And inside are the inserts where all the product is. So I slide that out and I flip over, and here are the directions how to use it. It has a 6-month shelf life and it is cruelty free for you vegan lovers. So you open one little thing and bam, here are all the little tablets. So I want to do a little demonstration for you guys. You put some water on it and you lather it up, and then you apply it to your skin, and wow, I feel so smooth. I'm just taking off all my makeup, which is usually never the case sometimes with these cleansing tablets. And so I feel hydrating, and I'm excited to see what else is on the package. So I'm gonna do a towel test and see if any makeup residue, and no makeup. So here are the partials. You can take them apart and kind of store them in your cabinets or wherever you would like. And these will keep moisture out of the package. Here is the package out in natural lighting. Look at these bees, so cute. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Brilliant. Great design. I don't know about packaging, but someone's certainly got a career in acting in front of them. Anyway, great design. I think it links back to sustainability. It hits a lot of the brief that we awarded or we asked you to look at. But where did the concept come from? Who thought of it, and where did the idea stem from?
Well, we all collectively decided on skincare and cosmetics, but the honeycomb bee theme kind of came to all of us at the same time. It was very collaborative, and we just wanted to create an experience for the consumer, awaken the senses, align with the theme, while being sustainable all at the same time.
Yeah, brilliant. Well done. Great project. Thank you. Over the years, we've had many students take part in PIDA, and many of them have gone to have great careers within the industry. So now it's time to take a look at some of the past students and what they're doing now.
Hey everyone, so my name is Paula and I'm a packaging engineer working at Johnson & Johnson. I studied and graduated from Ezirance in 2019, and I participated in the PIDA during my very first year, which was 2017.
Hello, my name is Sonja Herr. I'm working as a packaging engineer at Kneipp. In 2018, I participated at PIDA with my 2 colleagues, Liane Jele and Philipp Tretter. We developed a cardboard-based packaging for cosmetic scissors.
Hi, my name is Isabella. I'm 24 years old and I am born and raised in Stockholm, Sweden. Today I work at IKEA of Sweden and I'm responsible for bed and linen and home textile as a packaging solution engineer. But before then, I was studying packaging design at the Broby Grafiska. And during my studies, I was a part of PIDA in 2019. I would have to say that the strongest memory that I have from the PIDA was actually, well, two memories. One was because PIDA is actually the very first project that we are in contact with the firm, and we're in contact with the true packaging world as we know it. So it's a very exciting project and a very excited moment at school, which leads me to the second memory I have of the PIDA, which is basically all the packaging students at school working in teams, trying to create a concept, trying to figure out what is the correct design to go with, what is the correct board to go with, paper to use. So it was quite a fun, exciting moment at school.
For me, this is still the way we worked on the whole project. We developed something completely new, so we started really from scratch. It was free of all conventions, and this is something I'm trying to keep in mind in my professional life.
I believe the package has a much bigger importance today, not only to protect the product, but also to communicate, educate people, and reach out to new customers. But I've also seen the big sustainability agenda. A lot of people want, and a lot of company wants, the paper-based materials instead of plastic. So more and more companies are today using fiber-based material in their packaging.
Brilliant. It's great to see how the students are progressing within their careers. And now it's time to find out who our overall winner is. Thank you, Sabina. The grand final winner of PIDA 2021 has really taken the theme Awaken the Senses to action. With soft sound, touch and feel, they've created a new concept within its field that gives the consumer an inspiring surprise combined with a digital bridge. This concept, in its clever book format, really challenges the conventional packaging and inspires the consumer to an extraordinary gourmet sensation. It is the perfect balance between innovation, sustainability and user-friendliness. And the winner is... Well done, Respice. Would you like to join me again on stage? Congratulations. I can see the surprise in your eyes. So let me just get this microphone. So yeah, big congratulations. I think Edith, do you want to join us as well? So Edith is our end user manager who's worked with the students throughout as well here. So thank you very much. Any last thoughts?
Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you to your team, to Edith, to our EUT, and all our teachers who are really great projects. So thank you.
No problem at all. Thank you. Great submission. We're just going to give you one of our awards each. So we've got the International Gold winner for 2021. I shall hand it to you. And one more. There you go. Congratulations. And we have a certificate each of you here as well. To give you one of these. Well done. Really big congratulations to all of you. Wow, well that is the end of PIDA 2021. Well done to all of our winners and especially to Respice for being our grand final winner. A big thank you to everybody who took part this year and to our technical teams for making this happen. We hope to see you in 2022 for some live events. Thank you and we'll see you soon.